It's the finals of the Crooked Billet 2026 here at the Bucks County Curling Club. And the piping procession has begun.
Good luck.
The participants are making their way onto the ice, led out by our bagpiper. 32 teams start at the Crooked Billet Bonspiel, and these 8 remain. The participants have filed into the far hog line and are now marching down the ice. Bonspiel chair, Vinny Bursey. Players are receiving their traditional shot of Drambuie. Drambuie is a Scotch and honey liqueur. Main ingredient in the Rusty Nail cocktail. And traditionally, we're going to salute the piper and the players.
Thank you all for coming this weekend.
And here at Bucks County, we salute both the piper and the fans in the warm room. To the piper. To the warm room. And with that tastes like Sunday, Roland.
It tastes like medicine to me, but
And here we are. That's the finals of the 2026 Crooked Billet Bonspiel at the Bucks County Curling Club in Warminster, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
We have this A event matchup between Team John DeYoung from Plainfield, New Jersey versus Team Andy Dunham from Potomac. 32 teams started and just these two remain. We're going to find out who's the winner in just a couple hours. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dave Schmel, and I'm joined here by Roland Gerritsen Vanderhoop. How you doing, Roland?
I'm doing fine, Dave, and I'm glad to join you. Try to keep my mouth shut as much as possible. I give you the odd European tinge to it now and then.
Absolutely.
So we have Andy Dunham here who's going to try and take over from his brother, who is 6 times on this trophy.
That's right. It has been the Scott Dunham Invitational for the last few years here, but Team Scott Dunham was knocked out by Roger Rowlett last night in the semifinals. Actually, quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals, yep. Yeah, this is a wonderful Bonspiel. I remember the first time it was done, 2015, I think.
Yep, this is our signature Bonspiel.
I had no idea what the crooked billet actually was.
Well, I can certainly tell you.
No,
The crooked billet, the Battle of the Crooked Billet, is a relatively minor skirmish in the American Revolution. The colonial army, under the command of General John Lacey, took battle to the Redcoats just about 2.5 miles south of here, Roland, and the colonial army was thrashed. The Continental Army did not do well that day. I want to say it was a good day, but it was not. And in fact, the several atrocities were committed by the British on that day. And then General Lacey, with his tail tucked between his legs, took his remaining forces and retreated to an area not more than 1,000 feet from where we're sitting right now.
To recover. Yeah, the British at those days were fighting mostly with hired soldiers, huh?
Well, you had the Hessians for sure, but then again, just up the road, about 2.5 miles north of here on the left-hand side, is the Mullen House, where General Washington met the Marquis de Lafayette and set up a lot more of their partnership and to kick the tail out of those Brits.
And we're off. Meanwhile. No.
So that's why we had the Crooked Billet is the main title of the trophy. Then the General Lacey Award is the B event because he was the first loser. And then C is the John Fitch Award because John Fitch made the first mechanically successful steamboat. Andrew Fulton had the first commercially successful one, but Andrew Fitch tested the first mechanically one here. And the D event is the Hartsville Trophy, because that's the traditional name of this village.
Okay. Now we got all our A's and T's.
And it is Team DeYoung. They're throwing red stones, and they have the hammer here in the opening end. Now we're playing 8 ends, and there's going to be no time clock rolling.
No time clocks, and there's going to be an extra end in case of a tie.
That's correct. So, taking a look at these two teams, Team Andy Dunham and Team John, what's your prediction?
I know John DeYoung for a long time. He's a very good player. He's got a stellar lead this time. I mean, I've not seen him miss many shots. But Andy Dunham, of course, is a very good player of national.
Yeah, Andy Dunham, of course, has been at nationals probably for about the last 10 years now with his brother Scott, along with Cody Klauser,
who's also on the ice.
Cody is actually not able to be here today. Our club president, Chris Mahoney, is subbing in on that team. So we hear John DeYoung, and this is Matt Gallo going to be asked to draw undercover here. We are playing the no-tick rule, so a guard in the center line in the free guard zone cannot be moved off that center line without penalty.
And in case there's any doubt, we have a curious triangular device to measure that with.
It's a speed square. It means in order to use that, Roland, you would have had to have actually built something in your life rather than hiring a guy.
I'm only a doctor. I mean.
And folks, if you have any questions about curling, feel free to chime in the chat. And if you don't know, maybe it's you're a friend or family member of one of the folks on the ice who don't know exactly what is going on in curling, just drop it in there and we'll give you an answer. And if I don't know it, I promise to say it in a very convincing manner.
Okay, that was a pretty good shot from the lead from Mr. Gallo.
Yeah, that was half under there for Matt. Now this one is curling hard. You have Lena Horlin and Jackie Sharp getting this stone from Ben Peters around. It found a little spot where it's hanging. That's interesting because last few weeks that has not been a spot where it hung.
Yeah,
that's not a bad place though.
Not at all, but I think the intention was probably to knock it back.
So you're saying he should have eaten his Wheaties this morning?
You never know. This ice is fast ice. So.
Are Wheaties sponsoring us? No, so no. Ate their generic enriched corn-based cereal.
Yeah, we don't want to be sued.
Well, no, I'm just not giving out a free prop. You want a spot, you got to pay.
We're joined here by our master ice maker who's been basically living on the ice for the last 3 days.
That's up to you, buddy. Now, promising to be on his best behavior is the third man in the booth. Mark O'Donnell. Hello, Mark.
Hey, Dave. How's it going?
It's super fantastic. Roland, say hi to Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Roland.
I announced him, actually, and thanked him for his hard work.
Absolutely, yeah. Mark's been heading up our ice crew all weekend.
And emptying the fridge.
Who else have been the core members of that crew this weekend, Mark?
Chris Mahoney, Michael Cocktails. We had Brian. Brian was there. I think who else was here. It's been a big blur. Roland was here all day Friday, too.
It's a pleasure to move the rock box and mop the ice behind the masters of the ice, because I tell you, scraping is not for everyone.
There's a lot that goes into you have to read the blade, and the whole walking a straight line thing can be a challenge sometimes, too.
Especially at that 10 o'clock draw.
Dave, I've seen someone dig in the ice with a scraper, and it took like 2 days to get rid of that mark.
2 days, that's actually a good repair job. It often takes longer than that. Back here on the ice, we see that it is 2 stones under cover for John DeYoung right now. Okay, so easy peel's the call here from Andy Dunham. Now, Lena, big things come in small packages. I saw her peel off a few 6.5-second stones yesterday.
She's not terrible, Dave.
There it comes.
This one's a little bit tight. Can they hold it out there? I mean, I got the top one for sure, and that's fine. Ooh. Kind of shuffled the deck.
Little bonus there with the...
But was it a bonus? I don't know.
I think John will probably guard this.
Yeah, so now here in the hack for John DeYoung is the third and vice skip. Everybody's favorite John Gephardt.
My wife refers to him as orange shoes because there's too many Johns on the ice.
That's right.
But he's everybody's favorite John. I mean, John Moylan, John Gephardt, I mean, come on.
There's no comparison.
Even John Moylan would tell you that. Kyle Foster saying it's back 12.
That would be a little heavy.
Actually.
Oh, he's taking it out. Okay.
Yep, not bad at all. No triple there. You see, Andy wants to just hit that top one and roll in between and set the double up for himself. Because he wants to have all the fun.
Well, Dave, I don't know whether he can save that second one there if he takes the top off.
He's not trying to. He's throwing the other color.
No, I mean, you were saying set up for a double. He might not.
That's true. We'll see. Shot from Lena. In a pretty good, it's curling up here. They're going to get a hit. Where is the roll going to go to? It rolls just a skosh over. Get it back, get it back. Oh, no, nothing left. And that leaves Team DeYoung sitting 1-2. Third stone belongs to Dunham. But definitely an opportunity here for DeYoung in the early going.
So what would you do in this situation, guard?
It looks like he might be. I don't mind
top of the yellow there.
If you don't throw a stone, I'm pretty sure that Andy's going to throw an in-turn draw to the top four. So oftentimes I find that that's a good way to look at it. You know, if I don't throw, what is the other guy going to do? And then just do that.
Just that easy.
It really is. Now you have to make it. That's the hard part. Somebody needs to hit OK on our Verizon remote, or else we won't get to watch these infomercials. God forbid.
Okay, I think he just moved blue to the second spot.
Yeah, he did. See, that's not what you want to do there.
He was just a little outside, Dave. Just a little outside the line.
Just a skosh. Now that gives an opportunity right back to Andy Dunham. You make this hit and stick, hit and roll, do whatever you want to do. You're line two, and just like that, Andy's on top.
So is he mom and dad's favorite this weekend since he's in the finals?
I really think Matt's the favorite. He's like, you know, and
okay. Let's move a bit. It doesn't move too much.
That's going to go. Is he going to lose a shooter?
No.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's a beauty.
Although Mr. DeYoung has a double there, he can push his own red onto the two blues, make them both go. That's 100%. He ran up there to look at that.
Has to hit it a little bit on the inside.
Has to be on the inside, the low side, as they would say on TV. Yeah, but I definitely want to thank you guys for all the work you put in on the ice this weekend.
Oh, thank you, Dave.
Our pleasure. And thank you for commenting and giving up your Japanese slot. Because Dave is also on Japanese curling TV.
Dave is everywhere.
He has his own following.
Arigato gozaimasu. So here's DeYoung's son, John's son. And the other John.
He looks a little bit on the inside.
This is really damn close. Oh, you had to brush it a little bit more than that, I think. 1, 2,
Yes.
There you go. Kick it out. We'll go all the way out, all the way out, all the way out.
What a beauty.
What a shot by John DeYoung.
They just held on enough on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
He's brought his A game today.
And that leaves them sitting 4. So Andy Dunham, he has to hit and roll undercover to just try to make this only be 2. With that said, he can hit and roll the other one. I think there he goes.
That's the one.
They just showed how it's done. This is that spot that might hang a bit.
Yeah, in our other game, our other games here, we have our D event final occurring over on sheet D. That's Broomstones versus Philly. Philly team, that's Cody Klauser's team, with Frank Kemper skipping today. Shot looks pretty close for young Andy here.
Here he comes.
It needs to come up and roll. Need every bit of the roll. On the roll, guys. On the roll. Can he get it under far enough? Ooh.
Oh, you've got the second bread out.
Oh, he got a little bonus in the back. Yeah.
That's always good.
Little unexpected bacon.
But that rock is pretty
It's
open.
the best kind of bacon.
The underbuck.
Oh, there is a risk of a jam in the back, but
Yeah, but you sit too. You take that jam.
yeah.
I don't know. He definitely had to, absolutely, sure. It has some jam possibilities, but I would not say it has Smuckers written all over it. So John DeYoung facing one, final stone of the opening end.
This could be for 3.
Needs a hit and stick, avoid the jam, 4-3. This is on the outside, Gallo trying to bring it over.
Really got to move over.
Needs to move over a hair. They got the stone. They're getting at least 2, and that's what they're going to get. Score 2 for Plainfield. It's going to be the hammer for Andy Dunham in just a moment. And welcome back. Second end here, the finals of the 2026 Crooked Billet Bonspiel. Thank you for having us here and joining us at the Bucks County Curling Club. Dave Schmel, Roland Gerritsen Vanderhoop, and if you're following along at home, there's Many Beers O'Donnell.
Hello.
And the very young and vibrant Nancy Gerritsen Vanderhoop sitting right next to us, our sideline reporter.
Birthday
Wow.
today.
Who is celebrating a birthday. Oh, boy.
Happy 60th.
I didn't say that. I'm not saying that. She's celebrating a birthday. Man.
That is not true, Mark. As you know full well. Our Iceman is going to celebrate his birthday in 8 days from now.
If he keeps on talking like that, he won't be.
Okay, Gallo put it right in the middle, as he has been doing the whole tournament.
Yeah, he's been playing quite well.
If you wonder what that pause was about, it was our chief correspondent digesting a nacho in private.
And after I ran for the border, that one taps and gets into the 8-foot.
Ooh.
That nacho stands no chance for him.
Oh, no. Not nearly as good as when we were in San Francisco and bought and bought tacos off the truck at the little bodega. And then we walk in to buy a 6-pack of beer, and there's a guy riding his BM, little convenience store, like the 7-Eleven size. This guy is riding a chopper BMX bicycle up and down the aisles. Like it's perfectly normal.
The things you see in San Francisco, or San Jose, or wherever it was.
Do you know the way to San Jose?
Yes, I know. Our man Dave is exceptionally cheerful this morning.
Multi-talented.
Yeah, if you get him.
Take it out attempt coming here. And Jackie Sharp makes it, and it's going to be rolled under. Ben Peters sticks it right on under there.
John elects to tap it back.
Yeah, John's going to. mean, John got an unexpected 2 there, so he should feel good about that. Had a shot for 3, though. And both these teams are of a caliber that you really can't afford to leave those points on the table, Roland.
No. Hey, does he have enough?
Oh, it's enough.
Oh, he's going to tap that. He's got to tap that all day. Where does he tap it to?
Right on top of it? No.
Oh, it goes
Wow.
just off the side. A little reach around to the back 8.
A very tough shot, a good tap. Difficult to judge the weight. The family crowd has arrived.
And we have Mike and Lori Dunham. And we've been debating who Mike and Lori's favorite son is. and I actually think I'm on the Matt train here. I'm voting Matt. So Mike Dunham, the parent, the father of Andy, said, I got 3 sons. One's happy, one's sad, and one's transitioning. And we support them.
Okay, I think John might try to double these.
Oh, yeah, that double's there all day.
That's the switch.
Here's Kyle Foster.
A little bit to the right.
I'd like to thank all of our earlier participants who might be watching this on their way home. Thanks for coming to the club. Sorry you couldn't hang around with us for the finals.
Looks good.
Look at that, get the 1, cross it over the top, and
Right.
How about that, Batman? Great shot by Kyle Foster.
The level of play is excellent.
Well, we attract good play here. That and flies.
Yeah, it's the immense prize money that lures people in.
Yeah, well, yeah, that and the everyone,
drinking.
every third, yeah. Oh, I think it's for free beer and wine more. Yeah. It's not like we have a toaster like you might have in Manitoba. This one's
A little wide.
a little wide, a little heavy.
It is good.
To the uprights.
Through the uprights it went. So Dion going to try to keep the pressure on and ask everybody's favorite John to throw one in the top 8.
Sweeping it hard.
I hear. Yeah, they think it's light. They're leaning into it.
That's not going to make it to the rings.
That's over the hog line at least, which that and $2 will buy you a cup of coffee.
And the electing here not to take out the back red, but to put one in the house.
Yeah, I told this story a few times through the weekend, but I think it's worth telling again. So the first time I played golf with the Dunham boys, I was playing with Scott and Andy, as myself and Dan Pearson, who's also playing this Bonspiel. And we're at Warminster 5 pounds, so the stone's on the way from Lena. Weight looks pretty good. The line looks pretty good. Trying to tuck a bit of it under.
Is it too heavy, though?
Yeah, well, if it's going to be heavy, might as well get all the way
Right
down
to
the
the
back.
back, yeah.
Now it's going to be right down in front of the tee line. So we're getting ready to tee off, and leading off was Andy, and Andy took out the big dog, and he went and he let it eat, and it went soaring into the day. Straight down the fairway about 300 yards or so, and we went, Andy, Andy, Andy. And then up comes Scott, and Scott goes, oh, don't really know if I need a driver off the tee. Maybe I can just hit a 5-iron, then I'll hit a 7-iron, and I should be able to make my par that way. And he just plays it conservatively down the middle. Speak about nice shots, a good shot by John Gephardt there. So we get to the next hole, and Andy had made a par, and it was his honor, and he steps up, and this was a hole that certainly didn't require a driver, but he took out the big dog anyway, and he let it eat. He crushed it into the day, 300 yards, but 150 yards to the right. And we went.
So a 450-yard drive.
And we went, Andy, 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 oh my goodness. And he just turned back and said, but I crushed it. This one's going to be extremely close to the guard. Can Ben Peters hold it past the guard? He does. He's going to take the top one. Going to lose control of the roll, I think. Will it hang on the back? Will it hang on the back?
No.
No, it tried to spin back. It did not. So a chance to keep that house split. Kyle Foster serving as a vice skip for John DeYoung.
I don't know about this.
Yeah, it looks like he's looking to throw a center guard.
Well, that's what I was just wondering about.
I mean, if he's trying to draw under, that's a lot. Seems like a lot of ice.
And if he tries
okay, so see Kyle suggesting a different option, maybe coming in front of the shot stone and line 2 off the side, but
that's what he's going to end up doing.
He is going to take Kyle's advice there. Now the problem is that is going to invite Andy Dunham to come under and try to make a skip deuce the other way, but you got to make the shots first. So first to 2 for John DeYoung,
who untraditionally is not wearing his shorts.
Yeah. This is it is after May 1st, and John is not wearing shorts and sandals, so this is very odd. John Gephardt's in his traditional Sunday green shirt.
Oh, he's going to be deeper than they wanted.
It's happened bad.
Well, that's not bad. The question is, if he can see the whole stone, Andy can kill it.
It's not bad against anyone but
and he can
Andy
see
Dunham.
Yeah, he can see all that. There's even a chance that Benny Bears makes that double.
Maybe. Don't get carried away.
You're right.
Benny Bears, of course, known by his patented slide here.
He is a monkey on a surfboard.
Many want to copy it. Only one can perfect it.
Wow. Now, we definitely had a participant who's even better. She delivered her stone and then sits on the stabilizer to put the gripper on.
Unbelievable.
Amazing, yes.
That is a level of dexterity which you do not possess, Mark.
I do not.
I don't think we would even try.
They would take 3 weeks to get the PVC out of my you-know-where.
And she did it with elegance, actually. Every delivery.
So here's Andy Dunham. Here, 9-5. Nice positive release on it. This looks like it's got it no problem. The double's there all day. Where's it rolling to? Bang, bang.
Not hard enough.
Hit it a little bit too thick. That could cause the force to be an issue there.
Yeah. John will have to remove it and roll over to the left. Force Andy to draw for 1.
And that's a victory in and of itself. The force will consolidate that 2-point score.
Jan de Jong, of course, that proud last name, ancestry from the country that's known for its curling, the Netherlands.
Yes, absolutely.
A shameless plug for the home country.
I'm an American now.
Well, I mean, currently the best men's team from the Netherlands is Wouter Huskens.
Huskens, yes. Unpronounceable name.
I just pronounced it.
Almost correct. Okay.
I saw a video of him saying his name. That's what I went with.
He's right by. He's good.
He's got it.
And he rolls
Rolled
to the
undercover,
right.
yeah.
He has it undercover, indeed.
Yeah, this is also in a position you might not want to hit it.
So Andy's going to draw under. There is nothing for him to hit. I mean, he could chase the one all the way around the outside, but it's overburied, and Andy throws a fairly positive rotation, so that's a tougher shot for him than it might be for a club curler who puts maybe 3/4 of a rotation on a rock, right, Mark?
If that.
And if he slips just a bit to the right, he might actually not be shot.
That would be a big issue. Although as long as you kill it, you avoid a 3. You miss this draw, it's 3.
And now Andy has the hammer.
This is final stone.
It is the final stone. It's a draw for 1.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that would be 2 then. Don't let facts get in the way of a good story.
I was letting you guys go. That was good.
Okay, that was a nice release. Does he have to wait? They are sweeping.
I think that's pretty good. Just needs to be in the white.
It's fair.
He's got that every day.
All day and especially on Sunday.
Right on the
Put
button.
it right on the button. Very nice shot.
Score 1 for Andy Dunham. It's 2-1 in favor of Plainfield after 2. Back in end number 3. A event finals of the Crooked Billet Bonspiel 2026 here at the Bucks County Curling Club. Single point for Andy Dunham.
Almost a professional force from Jan de Jong.
It was.
And the scores in these finals look very much more like balanced games, unlike what we saw earlier in the tournament.
Well, there's always a time when the bracket is not kind to people, and eventually people end up in the event that they belong in, but right now, that's how we are right now. And if you're paying attention at home, you can enter the Many Beers home game. It is, let's see here. Once everybody's finished the second end, and as soon as they have their scores posted, I'll give you a bit of an update there. Right now, Gallo's got it there at the top 8.
He is visible, though.
He is visible, even though he's wearing black.
It's rock smart ass.
I know, everybody likes a little ass, nobody likes a smart ass.
Especially one that's eating tacos.
They haven't percolated yet, don't worry about it.
You're going to get the announcer's juice, not the skip's juice.
Here comes the takeout from Jackie Sharp. It makes contact. Is it going to hang around? It hangs around. Hanging around.
Jones calling for the hit.
We might have an up and down end here. John will be quite happy with the blank and take the hammer into the evens. Team Klauser from Philly took a single point over Connor Hodge over on sheet D. Still Brimstone's leading 2-1. Diamond State, Dewey Donovan has a 2-0 lead.
Bit of a roll, but still quite in the open.
Yep. Over his opponent's team, half lit, half legit. And the Loch Ness Monster has a 2 2-1 lead over Rob Green. Not to be confused with Rob Young. Here's Ben Peters. Ben has been wearing a bandana all weekend long. Lena's going to have to sweep this really hard. It's taking the curl hard. It's going to grab a piece. We'll have enough to get it out. Just. Oh boy, I think we found out. I think we heard.
Better tone it down now, Dave.
You got to show me, Lori. Well.
Oh, a very nice roll.
You know, Roland, some people could just wear a bandana, and this man can.
Yeah, there's one on Casper's team.
Mr. Oldenburg.
I can't find one big enough to fit over my pumpkin head.
Curling samurai.
Yeah. I have to be careful because if I don't shoot well, I might commit harikari.
Oh, I thought you were going to go announce in Chicago.
Hi, everybody.
Kyle delivering his second rock, trying to put it right on top of the beautiful rock that Ben just delivered. It looks a little light.
Kyle throws a good amount of doubles, so throwing these little draw shots is right up his alley.
He's getting there. Yes. Wow.
That looks pretty damn good.
There's not a weak link on both of these teams. Every one is fine in their own.
John will have to find a way to get that blue out of there.
Yeah, the angles are not favorable for it to be removed right now.
Nope. So Andy is elected to put a second guard in.
So off the hand of Lena Hornley. Ben Peters and Jackie Sharp on the brush.
Trying to get it past that first guard.
And they are past. Now they're just trying to drag it for the line. I think that's pretty good.
That's very good.
Not in a bad place.
Very good.
Excellent.
Here comes the rips.
Time for the bananas.
So there goes a guard. Here comes a peel. John Gephardt. Throwing a control weight mixer-upper here.
If you're lucky, you might get both moving.
Just going to be a single peel.
That works.
Probably would have liked to clear the shooter out a little bit more than that. But not bad.
You can see half of that shot stone.
That's right, Dob. Many Beers is taking the aerial view here.
Yeah, which can be a little distorting, actually. It's a little deeper than the first one.
And I don't think it's coming across center line.
It's not. It's going to get it right up to the edge and freeze a little bit high. Not even get all the way down to it.
And leave that blue exposed.
You can see it.
So the question is, are they going to try to pick it or just open it up? I think John's just going to open it up. There you go, firm weight. Full out eggplant weight.
Boom.
So the weights are quite simple. It's cucumber, zucchini, eggplant.
Fine.
Watermelon.
Gotcha. Yeah. I don't even want to ask. Like I said, I didn't want to ask.
And a clean peel.
Just a straight peel. Peel, peel, peel.
And replace.
It's shampoo curling. Lather, rinse, and repeat if desired.
And hope for a mistake.
That's a big hope with these two teams playing. It's not like they're playing us, Roland.
Oh, no. You're right.
Now, if they're playing me, they get a mistake, no problem.
You were the youngest, weren't you? You probably were a mistake.
I'm the only from the second marriage, so
yeah.
I was not an error. They stuffed my mom through full of every type of pill they could come up with to try to pop me out. And I can't, and I'm here anyway.
Andy trying to replace that guard and wants to cross over a bit.
And that's going to come up nicely.
Yeah, it still leaves the back blue visible.
So the question is Dion going to try to pick that out?
Yeah.
Like a hanging booger.
Well, they're so close together. If you peel, you have to go for the double and get them both flying.
He's still looking at it. He hasn't looked at the downweight shot yet.
Oh, there is another option, of course. Yes.
I'd be curious that if he looks at it differently when he's down here on our side of the ice.
I was just going to say that, Dave. I think when you come down here, you can see that you can see about a quarter of that stone.
I think he is considering a run back.
Oh, tap, 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 tap.
Yes.
A lot of taps.
It's a lot of taps. Are they close enough that
It really is, yeah.
So what my colleague was talking about, he's looking to drive that top one that's just off the 12-foot circle. Hit about half of it on the high side, which is the right side as you look at it from the overhead. Into the one behind it, onto the red, onto the blue, onto the red, nothing but net.
All day.
All day. Where's my telestrator?
Yeah. Well, it's a straight line here.
I mean, because the problem is I got Sharpie all on my laptop.
Yeah. Now this shot looks easy on television, but it is not.
It really looks quite lined up when you're looking down the ice at them, though, doesn't it?
It doesn't look so bad. So here we go. First and 2 for John DeYoung. He fires away. This line's really good. Stay close. Gephardt on to hold it. Needs to actually curl up a little bit. Onto the red, onto the blue, onto the red, onto the blue. You hit it a little bit too thin there.
Yeah.
Didn't transfer enough energy.
I think he wanted to curl over a little more.
Yeah, because
Indeed.
I think then the red would have been sitting right as cover as well.
So Andy can remove that red and make it a force, but he doesn't want to give away a double.
He's got to get rid of the back red as well then.
He's looking confident. Bring out that 300-foot shot.
He always looks confident. I mean, you got to look confident. That's half the battle.
No, he won't mind losing the shooter if he can make the double.
So Andy Dunlin come a little bit more down weight, just going to play a bit of a finesse shot, trying to pick this and roll directly in front of his own. So that would leave a jam setup. Oh, it's going to overcurl. Better go straight now. Better go straight now. Oh, that is not bad at all. Not bad at all. There is a double for two for John DeYoung.
With some jam possibility.
I think it hits it up on a high, just skates past it, but you got to go for it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's absolutely going for it.
I think it'll just skate by north of that red stone.
Yeah, there's no way in God's green earth he's not going for this.
Well, if you're just tuning in, this is turning out to be quite a good game.
It really is.
Yep, we're here in the finals of the 2026 Crooked Billet Bonspiel, the Bucks County Curling Club. Our signature event here.
How many years has this been, Dave?
2015 was the first.
That is correct.
I know this because I happen to be on the trophy.
There you go.
From then it was downhill.
There's a there's a humble brag.
Yeah.
Who was on the team with you?
My wife, of course.
Of course.
And Joe Phillips and Cindy Bush.
Aha.
We beat the 4 skips from Philly.
This one's going to be really, really close. Needs to curl up a hair. Get the one on the overall with jams.
Yeah.
Got the one.
That jams, but it's going to be a singles point for Plainfield.
Well, we did warn for that jam.
DeYoung has a 2-stone lead.
Yeah, that's a possibility when you hit it on the outside like that, yeah.
Over on sheet A in our, I believe, C final is
correct.
Rob Green with a 1-stone lead over Michael Glessner. So that's Bucks over Philly by a score of 3-2. In our B event final, in our D event final. No, that's B event, sorry. In our B event final, it is all tied up between Brimstones and Diamond State with Dewey Donovan. And what is our D event final over on sheet D, it is waiting for a score to get hung up, but it is Brimstones that scored. So they have no less than a 2-stone lead. 2-stone lead over Team Klauser with Frank Kemper at the helm.
Clark Klauser today.
Mike Glessner is a curious team name for this event.
Oh yeah?
It's who ordered the London Symphony.
Well, at one point WPVI did.
He claimed no responsibility for that title. For good reasons.
It was a very interesting time in Philadelphia history, and I'll tell you later. That's not really a good story for people who don't know anything about Philadelphia.
Okay, there is the infamous corner guard, also known as the Pierre Isolé, the isolated rock.
They're good enough to use it, though, Roland.
They are. But let's see what they do.
That's
Matt Gallo, we have that center guard up there in the 2 position. So the 2 position's halfway between the hog line and the top of the house. Oftentimes you'll hear the various numbers being called out by the curlers. And Mark, why don't you describe what those numbers mean?
well, as soon as my front end would figure it out, I'll let you know.
Okay, so essentially, once you get over we divide it between 1 and 10. And the guard areas, that's from the hog line to the top of the house, are divided 1, 2, 3, basically symmetrically. And then the rings in order, just as you see them, are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It gives a quick, efficient way that basically everybody in the curling world understands.
And it's always quite amusing to hear the sweepers go from it's a 10, it's a 9, it's an 8, it's a 6, it's a 3.
But I'd rather have them do that than say it's 10 and never say anything again.
My rule of thumb is I just add both of them. If they say 3-4, it's probably on the tee.
And what do we do if they say 6-7?
I'm a little surprised by the shot that Andy just called.
It does give John an opportunity to draw underneath double staggered cover here. And Kyle Foster, as I mentioned earlier, plays a lot of doubles, so this is a shot that he generally has in his back pocket.
So you're telling me they draw in doubles, Dave?
They do. It's a new concept.
And he's perfection.
That's pretty darn good.
Oh, and it really just a little bit left too there at the end.
Yeah, and he's probably going to open that up and seal the fate of the isolated rock.
You really hate the corner guard with a passion, don't you, Rowan?
I do, because it's never used.
Might as well just throw 7 stones.
And you're cut off your path to the bottom.
Yeah, it's true.
That's very important. You do have to make sure that if you're going to do that, that you leave yourself a path.
Okay,
That did very little. Because it jammed on in there and let DeYoung a equally as good guard, and if not, it's his own color now that's quite usable.
Yeah, he might actually ask for a little tap. Because Kyle is so good.
So you would tap that?
I think he's asked it for it. I don't know whether I would do it. I mean, I'm not that skilled in strategy.
So you have a problem tapping that?
I mean, Kyle, with his mixed doubles experience, probably knows to tap very well. There he comes.
And there it comes. And there it goes. He got the tap. Quite well executed by the team.
Another peel.
Yeah.
So he's going to go a little bit more weight. He called a 10 the last time, Dave.
He did. So a 10 mean 10 seconds to traverse the time between the hog lines.
It's not a very fast hit.
Yeah, but that's what most people would call about a normal hit or a heavy control. Normal is often defined as 9.5 or 9.
Okay, that's out of the way, and we go back to the shampooing.
Lather, rinse, and repeat.
He's asked for a not such a high guard.
Ask for it a little bit tighter. So John Gephardt with his first of 2 here. He is not doing his front end any favors. They got to brush hard here.
It's going to be tighter.
Matt and Kyle are going to do everything they can just to carry it over while cursing John's name each and every step of the way.
Barely made it.
And, are we going to have a Ronald Reagan moment? Trust but verify.
Any trust there. They're not cheating on the line here. The rule is if that touches the line, then it has to be taken out.
But curling being a honorable sport in general. So Lena.
Well, the guard is also that far out, it might actually not.
Well, I think it helps Andy, though, if he can hit this and roll under it, right?
Yeah, well, not going to get a roll under, just trying to get them both off the forefoot.
Yes, she does.
Well, that helps.
Nice shot.
It's better than it was. Nice shot by Lena.
And now that Pierre Isolé becomes a help for John.
It was going to help someone, and we just didn't know who.
It's still very long.
Yeah, it is. John's going to try and take out this new blue. Avoid the jam. Ideally, probably rolls a little bit to the right.
He let this one outside, though. Matt Gallo's trying to walk it over. He's trying that directional sweeping.
Oh, it's going to jam on the red.
Oh, it wrecked on the high guard. Very unfortunate there. Can Andy Dunham take advantage of it?
Just a little tap again.
Well, that high guard actually now functions as a true guard.
Yeah.
He cannot take it out directly. So he's going to use his own rock.
So he just wants a little tap and roll over to the wings. Well, that's got to get some weight behind it.
Yeah, that needs to go. That's just going to be a guard. I would just dump it there and leave it, kids. Now, if you're going to keep on rushing, it's got to be passed. Okay, well.
This is a tricky shot. If John tries to take this out, there's ample jam.
So you're going with jam and not Pointer Alford.
I mean, if he
will you please pass the jelly?
He has to curl over enough that it's straight back, but I don't know.
And we have the Plainfield fans in the chat. Hello, Leanne. Hello, Wiggum, 1130. John DeYoung in his circa 1989 Sopranos type curling outfit.
Right out of Satriano's.
He's going to head over to Satrial's later for a sandwich.
So what do you think he's trying to do here, Dave?
He's going to try to draw under.
That looks a little heavy. Oh, here it comes.
You don't want to be tapping the Potomac stone. Oh no, don't do this. He did that.
Well.
Oh dear. As Russ Howard would say. Yikes.
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 I don't think that was an acceptable outcome.
Probably not, so. Is there ever a world where he was thinking that he'd put that there to use it later?
No, Vic.
Oh, okay. Of course, we all owe a debt of gratitude to Vic Rauter, who has called it a career over after more than 50 years in broadcasting.
Yeah, we watched his final appearance just for that.
So he
always
chose it was the right time to make the final.
He is actually a curler himself.
He is, yes. You know, Muddy is too. Brian Mudrick, your favorite.
Vic, of course, became very famous for delivering his lobs to Russ Howard.
Yeah, well, you had to set it up.
Would you ever?
You had to make your color guy sound smart. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that with you, Roland.
I'm not your color guy. Well, I could try, but
you are right now.
Okay.
This one is over curling quite a bit. It's going to split the uprights and not quite pull it off.
John does have a tap here.
Yes, he does.
A little raise.
John does have a tap.
But Andy has the hammer.
Andy has a hammer, but the way that those are staggered, I mean.
If you could get that just on that little side of the butt in the center, yeah.
Or as Vic would say, Andy has the hammer and the last rock.
He has the hammer, the last stone advantage. Throwing the blue stones.
I think John is going to try and tap this like he did with the blue, but now with his own red. And if he does it perfect, it would be very difficult for Andy to get there.
Yeah, just off center, that button would be perfect, wouldn't it?
And what the least it will do is it will make it very difficult for Andy to get to.
That's actually an interesting question. Are people more upset that Brad Gushue retired or Vic?
Gushue has his fan club, the Gushue Girls. There's a lot of people who don't like it very much. It's got a great curler.
Oh, absolutely.
He's dedicating his time to helping his girls curl.
That's a noble pursuit. Here's John DeYoung with his final stone of end number 4. Back line is a pretty good weight if you catch it right. Got to catch it now. Can't catch it too much. Can't catch it too much. Just a little bit.
Looks good.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't sweep it.
A little heavy.
It's a skosh heavy. Does it hang on? No.
Just too heavy.
Shot rock still belongs to Andy Dunham.
It's going to go.
And he'll have a draw for 2 to tie.
Yep. He didn't take much time thinking about that.
Yeah, even Andy didn't look for a circus shot there.
Now, is this the ice for a draw for Andy?
Yes.
Wow.
Andy throws a quite a positive rotation.
Maybe you can explain that to the
sure
1,700 people watching.
Absolutely. Well, so the reason why we call it curling is because we spin the stone either clockwise or counterclockwise. Now, when you play on the ice, championship ice, a lot of times you need 6 or 7 rotations. So let's count them up. There's 1, 2,
3.
That's 3. Yep.
It's already more than I ever do.
This is 4. That was part of where I was going.
More than my entire end.
5. And there's your 6th rotation right there.
That's right on there.
And that draw he has no problem. So
beautiful shot.
Hang 2 for blue. We're all tied at 3. 5th end action coming up in just a moment. And we're back now. It's the fifth end of action. It's the finals of the 2026 Crooked Billet Bonspiel here at the Bucks County Curling Club in Warminster, Pennsylvania. It's all tied up after 4 ends of play between Andy Dunham and his squad for Potomac and John DeYoung with the rink from Plainfield. Thank you so much for joining us this beautiful sunny Sunday afternoon. I'm Dave Schmel, joined by Roland Gerritsen Vanderhoop and Mark O'Donnell. There he is.
Dave, I have a short anecdote about John DeYoung that you
Stop talking about yourself like that.
I have a short anecdote about John DeYoung.
Let's hear it.
That you probably heard before, but it's kind of funny. We played with my wife and Aaron Dubberly and John in a tournament in Plainfield, and it was during tax season. And John is an accountant, and he was very overworked, and he was skipping as usual. And he shouts from one end. He says, "I want to have that shot." And Aaron Dubberly, who was a very dry wit, responded, "That's a great shot if we had the hammer."
To which the next line probably was, "Thank you, sweepers."
So.
And folks are enjoying the leftovers du jour here on Sunday morning.
Ooh, that's a nice tap. That's a very nice tap.
That is well executed. So now we have Ben Peters. It's Team DeYoung with hammer. They got that one right there in the top 4 foot. And Andy looking to draw around here. I'm a little surprised by that, Roland, are you?
I am. I think there's not much room. You have to be really, really good. Or you will be deep, and then it really doesn't help much. As the great Russ Howard used to say, doesn't get closer if it's off behind the tee line.
It does not.
It does. They don't. They never do.
It's a little light.
I usually credit that to your lovely bride. I say, a very snarky woman from Delaware County has always told me. When they get behind the tee, David, they never get closer.
Yeah. Well, she stole that from Russ.
Ah.
Oh, tell them secrets.
Typical Delco.
Yeah. Can't be trusted.
Go grab a hoagie from the Thunderbolt there on Springfield Ave.
Yeah, there's no tea in water.
Water, yeah, absolutely.
WOODER.
The strangest word is crown. Crown.
Crown, yeah. It's a crown.
It's a crown.
I mean, how do you get to that?
Very easily.
Because that's what Sister Catherine said?
Yes.
It's really that simple. That's what the nun said.
Okay, so that third blue rock didn't really help them. Now John is going to try get through that. Trying to get through.
No, he's just trying to corner hook him a little bit. Now, I'd be curious to see if Andy tries to do this little short angle raise here.
There he is.
I think that's the better call rather than try to drive through that hole.
He gives options. That's always nice for a player.
Yep. I think sometimes, especially newer skips, give you too much. So they'll come back and say, okay, so I'm going to throw this. And if I'm heavy, we'll do this. And if I'm light, we'll do this. And if I'm wide, we'll do this.
Which all happened.
To which the sweeper says, so throw the damn rock.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be on the inside. That's not going to be a tap.
No, I think he was just trying to draw through that hole.
He's going to get almost all the way through. That's actually not a good result because now you got no way to get there. You had access to the red before. You really don't now.
No, you can't see that at all.
Taking a look at our other games, Diamond State took 2 in the 4th over Broomstones 2 in the C event final, or B event final. In the C event final, still waiting for a score to get posted there, but Rob Green has a 1-stone lead over Michael Glesner. And over in our D event, Team Hoge has a 1-stone lead over Team Klauser. You can watch all those games on each individual channel here on the Bucks County Curling Club YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe to them. Help us out in the algorithm. We really appreciate that. Costs you nothing, helps us out.
Oh, Kyle didn't take...
Guards and guards and guards.
This house is starting to look
Very knee-dracky.
It's sponsored, yeah, very knee-drakian.
It changed the angle a little bit, so I don't know if you hit the top red where the blue goes.
I don't know if
Might
that
go straight back.
Yeah, I don't know if that gentleman.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Roland. Hit that out, that top red one, yeah.
We're waiting for Lena. Lena was visiting the Little Vices room.
It happens.
Yeah. Now, I'm just looking over at sheet C, gentlemen. I don't know if I've had an opportunity to talk to Cody McNutt from Diamond State several times, but I don't know if he pulls that off quite the same way that Ryan Hooker does.
You mean the wife beater shirt?
You going with the sleeveless, yeah.
I don't know, but the hair adds the extra benefit, though.
Oh, he's got the hair, yeah. And he's also a jean curler. It's a bold choice.
That's going to overthrow.
I tried that. I made that mistake once, and that was it.
It's going to create some... Okay. It becomes murkier and murkier.
Yeah. It's still shot stone for Plainfield.
Well, that took out that little raise you were talking about, Roland.
That's gone.
Yeah.
Well, you do have the blue into the blue there, into the red.
Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue.
But I think that's what he's just going to guard up.
Is that better than just trying to put
That's
another
what.
red in?
Yeah, that is what John has to guard. Yeah. No, this is the only shot.
Yep.
Well, if Andy ever gets to this shot, Roland, he'll be sitting 4.
Yeah. True.
And then John will be looking up the wrong end of a T-bone.
Yep. Depends on the weight. If the weight's good, the line's good. If it's heavy, it's not. If it looks, it's heavy.
Yeah, but if you catch the edge of that red and get underneath the blue, we'll foul it just the same.
That works.
That should work.
Yeah, that was a good plan B.
Good call by John to see that, and it's communication by Kyle and Matt to make sure that he knows what the weight is.
That shot might still be there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you put the red in play, too, though.
Yeah, that's true.
It might be there. It might be possible to have cold fusion. I'm not sure.
No.
No cold fusion. Okay.
Would Andy ever consider the runoff of his outside blue and in?
Yeah, he's not considering to hit the red.
He would, but right now. Okay, so Andy's asking Lena to throw this double takeout off the red across the house into the other red.
Which would be a great shot.
This needs to curl up a little bit. It's going to just flash it. Maybe just, it does flash.
It had to be thin anyhow to work.
About a quarter of a rock, I think, would have been okay. Which is pretty thin.
Would you consider taking that blue out with some sort of backline weight?
It's not the worst call ever. If nothing else being in front of it's not bad.
I think he's just going to guard it up.
Yeah, but Joel needs to get 2, right?
He can still draw on the outside.
Yeah, he can always come around the outside. Around the outside.
Both sides.
Around the outside.
Actually, there's less stones on the right-hand side here.
So, John Gephardt with his second in the fifth.
Just a little bit better weight. You're hearing 3 by the sweepers there, Dave.
Yep.
Don't tap it in.
It's not bad, just on its own, kids.
Don't tap it in.
You know, he may have just made the shot easier for young Andy.
Yeah.
Think you did. Yep. He says, we're going to go bippity boppity boo.
Has to be careful with the weight, though. Again, it takes almost no eyes. Yeah, what he's considering is a small tap, right?
Yep.
Look where he has the broom.
Well, but, you know, we count the number of rotations, and it's going to be about the same number here, I think. And the 4-foot line does run a little bit straighter on the inside.
We will be, you and I would be halfway on the other side of the rings.
He actually just moved the broom in closer.
Let's see. It's a master class.
Andy Dunham with his first to 2. You hear hack and board as the calls. That's a lot of weight of attack. It's going to be pretty good. Making contact. Here we go. Bippity boppity boo.
He was a little helped out by.
Yeah, he needed that little rub off the red, didn't he?
He did.
All right.
Okay, John.
He's got a raise here.
Yep. There's no other choice.
So John DeYoung, he has hammer here, of course. But we see this whole phalanx of stones out front.
Ooh, that's a little bit of a classic is here. The phalanx. Famous Greek warrior.
Yeah, you know, I got
Formation.
I got vocab, bro. I will throw you with my verbosity.
As long as it doesn't become verbal incontinence.
Yes. Verbal diarrhea.
Okay, John's going to try and tap his.
Yep.
He does not have to be worried too much about the weight.
Well, I think he's going to try to run that red into the blue, though. He's
Yeah,
gonna try to
yeah. He just has to make sure he hits it.
I mean,
hack weight's really good here. Board.
This is a solid control. Gallo trying to bring it in. Got to go a little bit. Needs to come up a skosh. Needs to come up a skosh. Oh!
Oh, that hurts too.
It definitely needed. That was not even a skosh. That was just a hair.
yeah, it's a little white there. Trying to carve it back, which again is something, Dave, that you could probably explain to our carving, the technique.
Yeah, well,
many aspire to, but very few can
well,
actually
it's the directional sweeping, but a big key component of the directional sweeping is if the stone's above a certain, depending on the sheet of ice you're on the particular day, once a stone's over a particular weight, the carving trying to make it curl is ineffective and actually will have the reverse effect on you.
And you're gonna
Because sweeping is a combination of a couple things that affect the various velocity vectors of the stone, and when the forward velocity is much more than the sideways velocity on a hit, the sweeping multiplies the forward velocity far more than it can possibly help the sideways velocity.
I like curling.
I like lamp. Hey, Brick, you just killed a man with a trident.
That was some world-class bullshit there.
Yeah, I really did. He really did sound like he knew what he was talking about, Roland, but yeah, I don't buy it one bit.
I'm
And he's
convinced
going to
now.
try that shot I was talking about earlier.
You know, Dave, because I heard that, I will not try and do that anymore.
And if there's someone that can do it, their name's usually a Dunham
Or Klauser.
or a Klauser.
He's the best sweeper in the U.S., right?
That's almost, I think most people settled on Colin Huffman.
So is he going to try and
In off his own.
Yep, he's going to try what
Roll
Andy's
one
doing
of
here
it.
is trying to play thick off his own there in the 12-foot and get a second stone in. Without removing his own, mind you.
Boy, this looks good.
He's
too.
good.
This
That's
is
all
this
fit.
is going to go underneath.
Too much.
Too much.
Little thin.
So what shot does John have left?
Not much.
Oh, no, John has this angle raise of this one in the 12-foot. That's exactly where he's going. Send it in the middle. It's for 3.
Oh, run it into the red.
Yep. 1,000% that's what he's throwing.
It's already in his head.
Oh, he was running to it.
Okay, so my question is that easier than trying
Yes.
to nick the red
Yes.
directly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Russ. Yes, Vic.
Make up your mind.
I don't know. I don't know if you're making fun of me or if I'm making fun of you. We're just trying to figure it out.
No, you always make fun of me. Yeah? I'm used to it.
Okay. Well, if you're not Dutch, you're not much.
Oh, my.
Okay.
So John DeYoung is facing a stolen point here, but has this shot for 3.
You might want to have your remote on replay to watch this shot, Dave.
Kyle Foster on the broom.
Not an easy shot.
It's not.
It's going to be John Gephardt on the straight side, Gallo on the, quote, curl side. Final stone of the 5th end.
So he hit half a rock, maybe?
Yeah, a little less than half.
Still
This is
looking good.
lined up really good.
Looking good.
Off and on, we're really close. A little
yeah,
curl,
right
a little sweep. You hit it. You send it in. Oh, you not quite enough. Needed a little more brush. It's a single stolen point for Andy Dunham. He has a 1-stone lead. DeYoung has a hammer in 6.
So they should have swept it more.
They should have swept it more, yeah. But definitely had a shot at it, that's for sure.
We have you some Potomac fans.
We have some updates to give you. It's been 2 consecutive stolen ends for Rob Green, and Rob Green has a 5-2 lead over the Loch Gless monster himself, Michael Glessner. They're playing in the 6th end. Diamond State. Dewey is having himself a little steel fest here, and has a 4-stone lead over his Broomstones opponents. And to balance out the club, the other Broomstones team is beating Team Klauser.
Well, after all that excitement, it is just one point. And he keeps the hammer in the even ends.
Yes, he does.
It is currently 56 degrees in Newark, 54 degrees in Cherry Hill, 55 degrees at City Hall, and 52 degrees here in Warminster. And KYW News Time, 1:22.
What are the school closings, Dave?
Now it's time for traffic and transit on the 2s.
6:07, 6:08, 6:09, 6:10, 6:11, 6:12, opening up 2 hours late.
Those school closings are brought to you by Tasty Cake. Nobody bakes a cake as tasty as a Tasty Cake. Yep. So first stones into the rings, and since the guard wasn't up there.
And this will be a guard if they knows it.
Yeah, that's like the holy grail of hits, right?
Yep.
So if he dead knows this, it's possible to leave it out of the rings and it had to be a guard.
On center line.
Asking Ben to get it right to the beak, right to the beak. It's going to drift on the rings. Just came up a little bit short of that. So DeYoung's going to hit that, and he'll get the corner guard now.
Well, this is setting up for a clean end, huh?
Well, he throws this right. John's going to have a guard, which
It's already 5 steps. Ain't it?
no, this is Gallo's the lead, so Andy won't be able to hit this if it's a guard. John's going to plan the second.
And he rolls in too.
He rolls to the other side. Well, he was never going to get the corner guard that he wanted, so figure he might as well roll off the side of Skosh.
Well, the bed's been made now.
Alia jacta est. The dice has been thrown.
Yep, the die has been cast.
This is the way the curling used to be 20 years ago.
Andy Dunham, a pretty rabid Eagles fan. Wearing his retro Eagles hat today. For uniforms that were mostly worn when he wasn't alive.
I never even thought of.
I'm not going to speak to Michael's thoughts. I don't even want to get anywhere inside that.
Head.
I mean, or else I might tell more puns than you. What is our pun of the day, Mark?
Pun of the day. I didn't think of one today. I was tired.
I'm sure you can ask Claude. Oh, John has decided to go under.
So, Mark, how do you throw a party in outer space? You plan it.
You plan it. That's got to go a little bit, I think.
It does. It has a long way to go. John DeYoung comes on out. Speaking of the master of puns, there is Florida man himself. For those of you who may not have heard that, why do you only get sick in the weekdays? Because you have a weekend immune system. Ladies and gentlemen, Florida man himself, Mike Dunham.
He's here all week, try to veal.
Don't forget to tip your waitresses and bartenders. It's really funny when they fall over.
Oh, man. Let's get back to curling.
Are they actually doing that out there?
Yeah, they've been exchanging hits, but
this is called vamping through a potential blank end.
yeah.
Although with that one biter up there,
biter.
Yeah, they got a biter out there.
Yeah, but
I think he's going to tuck under, try to tuck under here.
Yeah, this is the kind of shot that the real good ones don't use anymore because The run backs have become so good. And that's basically giving your opponent the run back option, lying under cover.
Well, that's 3/4 exposed.
Yeah, he could make that run back, but as Susan Gephardt says, we shouldn't take it for granted.
And they keep coming.
Live from Market Street, this is your hit parade on American Bandstand. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
All right, here we go.
Okay, can we get that little... They're trying to hit it directly. That's not going to happen. We're all over the high guard, I think.
No, I think they got it.
Do they? But
Yeah.
do they? But do they? But they don't.
Do not. Oh, that's the break you needed here.
That is a break for John DeYoung for sure. I think we're late enough in the end that you just throw a big split in the rings. What do you think, Many Bears?
That's what I was just going to say. Would you split here, Dave? But you've answered that question.
We could split, yeah.
Yeah, I think you split.
You split.
And you got to keep it flat so Andy doesn't even have the possibility of a double.
Still a finesse shot.
They're going for the tap and under.
They're trying to split.
I think he's going to tap and roll the other side is what they're trying to do.
It's all about the weight.
Yeah, just catch it a little thin on the outside and roll to the other side of the rings.
Yeah, he wants to try to tuck his own underneath there. There you go. Tap it.
But the problem is you just left the double. No, this is all right.
Now you let the double.
Yeah.
Hay un doble. Si hay un doble. And he's going to hit it.
And he's already salivating on the way down. Yes, the little light on that shot.
Well, I guess what's in the back of your mind, if you were just a hair heavy, you push it out of the rings, it does you no good, right?
No.
Andy Dunham. There's a vapor trail on this guy. One and catches it thin.
And puts it under cover.
Dead under cover. Unforced error.
Split the house.
He said, yeah, but I crushed it.
I did crush it, yeah. Did you see how fast that went down?
Yeah, man, I threw like a 5-5 and I crushed it.
Yeah.
So this opens up.
Yeah, John's definitely going to throw the split now.
Just has to have full green.
And the question is going to be, will Andy attempt to draw underneath or concede the deuce?
He'll crush it.
Now, that goes without saying.
He showed he could put him right there.
So you want this no more than out top 8 or in the 8s.
Yeah.
You want to be dead even up.
Well, the reason why, because if he draws under, Dave, you can still get your 2. You don't want to be way out in them wings.
Yeah, you're right.
That's fine.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Still a roll there, a hit and roll. Probably the safest shot. Dunham family goes wild.
And he is just going to have to hit because they're dead evened up. You can try to roll underneath cover, but you don't want to do anything too stupid right now.
So say, is he going to try to hit and roll to the back 8?
He could.
That could force a 1.
Yeah, well, he has to make sure that the rock stops before the second red and live shot. Otherwise, of course, it's an easy draw for John. Same shot. There it comes.
It's on the way here. The hit is made. Try to have it stick around. It won't. It'll be a draw to the rings, basically. Just anything better than a biter will be 2.
He just threw the shot.
So he will throw it again.
We got a measurement over here on C.
Yep, the measurement on C to see if Diamond State is, looks like a 3-stone measure.
All 3 of them are close.
Crowd goes wild.
You got to measure the odd color stone first.
At least they're going the right direction.
They are going the correct direction. No. Do it right. Come on. There you go. Just keep on going. Keep on going.
Oh, they're going to reel it.
I'll see, that doesn't even count. Okay.
And John is on his way.
Just needs to get that in the rings.
Looks like it's there.
And it'll be a score of 2, and Plainfield will take a 1-stone lead over Potomac. 7th end coming up. Ronald Mark will have it for you.
Dapper Dave is leaving us. Bye-bye.
Well, there was a little bit of a 5th end break there as we're waiting for Dave to get back onto the mic. I'm just flying solo here. My partners have enjoying a snack. Another one's doing business. I'm just going to have myself a beverage. And as usual, there's always a break when the leads are throwing. I don't know why. Leads are important as well. We've seen this strategy before, the 1 in the house, now followed up by a hit, followed up by a hit, followed up by a hit.
So takeout coming here from Matt Gallo. There, no problem. Jackie Sharp. We're on the hit parade here. I want to thank all you guys for watching us here on Bucks County Curling Club YouTube. Throw us a subscribe if you haven't done that.
And how can they do that, Dave?
You click the subscribe button.
There you go. It's as easy as that.
It costs you nothing.
Less than a second.
If you want to be notified when we go live, you can click the little bell for notifications as well. We don't spam you. We don't broadcast every league draw. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We just don't do that here.
We just do the important ones.
Results of that measurement over on sheet C was a single point for Diamond State. So Dewey Donovan has a 5-stone lead over Broomstones. And in the D event final, it's a 3-stone lead for Broomstones over Team Cody Klauser. And Rob Green is attempting to kill Michael Glessner by a series of paper cuts.
In all fairness, Glessner's team is not feeling their best today.
Oh, they had a long evening, eh?
They've had a long weekend.
Indeed. One of the beautiful things about the Bonspiels here at Bucks County, we do provide unlimited hospitality.
That we do, Dave. That we do. Some partake more than others.
Yeah, and Glessner, those two teams had to go the long way, which is a lot of curling.
I just love the fact that even when you play in this event, Mark, that, you know, you get a hotel for the entire night and you get knocked out at Saturday at 12 o'clock. Your wife says, "So you'll be home for dinner?" And you go, "No, why would I do that?
I have the room for the weekend."
I already got the room. Tell your boyfriend to come over, Karen.
It's funny now, Dave. She says, "Are you getting a room for the weekend?"
Oh man.
They were the fresh and early years, and she still had that fresh new wife smell.
Mark O'Donnell.
Both these teams have been exchanging hits, actually, with accuracy that is.
I completely agree. I completely agree and appreciate the effort to change the subject quickly. By the way, I'm sure that she says the same about you.
It's my producer asking us. Stay away from the risque.
John Gephardt here, throwing all the way to the outside. These stones are not easy shots to make.
Trying to hit it.
This one will roll in a bit.
He wants to hit and hold on to the rings, and he did. And keep on having this challenge here, and we don't like that stone. We want the other one. So we think we have a rock book. So that means, you know what that means? Tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up early and just move the handles around.
There you go. Eventually you're going to want to have that red stone towards the middle, right? So to avoid the blank end here.
Yeah, but the problem is it's going to be such a tough, perfect roll at some point. It's more likely that somebody doesn't execute something here. More likely you get a roll out than a roll in. This could be that roll out. This could be that roll out, and it is.
And now John has the chance to put one behind the red.
Yep.
And force the end. Or even steal.
There we go. Top 4 all day.
So far, it's been quite an exciting game.
It's been an exciting game, absolutely, and this end has been very thrilling and enthralling as well.
Not least because of the commentary.
Yeah,
Those are orange shoes.
They are bright orange.
They are quite orange,
You
yes.
do not have a problem seeing them.
With a matching orange stopwatch and matching orange gloves for John Gephardt.
Very University of Miami-ish.
Or Dutch.
Or Dutch.
Or Dutch, well, that would be your friend Matt Mayock here with the
Yes.
bright orange pants.
Very Dutch.
Speaking of useful Dutch things, what are your feelings about the monarchy?
Don't get me going. We could have a good discourse over that, but this is not the time or place.
I heard they pay no tax.
Yeah, you heard right. At least the British King pays tax.
And they just got a piece of that.
Okay. Again, little narrower this time. Yes, ice. The wealth of the Dutch royal family is secret, but the mother of the mother of the present king bought 5% shares in all Dutch companies.
Well, doesn't the king work for it? Isn't he a pilot for KLM?
Well, he does it in his free time. He stopped doing that now after being being found out. But that means that she owns 5% of Shell, for instance.
It's a nice percentage.
Now, do they buy it up or nationalize 5% of it?
No, they actually bought them when they came out. And they did that with Philips too, and all the other big brands in the Netherlands. Okay, John's going to try and put this behind the.
What about the tulip people? Are they in with the tulip people?
I don't think there's much money in the tulips.
Not if you watch movies, because apparently the tulips are where you smuggle the narcotics.
Okay, John.
That's a pretty good shot, just a skosh too deep for Mr. de Jong. Will Andy try to blow it up and throw the run back and work his way to a blank? It's a chance to hit something, so that's probably what he wants to do. Parents, Mike and Lawyer, are sitting down there saying, yeah, he broke everything. Andy Dunham looking for the straight run back here.
Just a little off middle.
Yep. Skosh either way.
He does not want to do is run it straight back.
This is going to have some pace. Andy Dunham kicks out. Fires out the sword of Damocles. Fires it out rather wide.
A little to the right.
And wide into the right. And it's just going to peel up over the top.
Oh!
No, that was coming in.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Go back to the tape here.
That definitely came in.
No, I think.
I don't know about
I
that,
think it was
sports
coming
fans.
back in.
No, I disagree with that. It was in. But
that definitely got kicked back in. That's one, we don't use video replay in curling, but that definitely got kicked back in. That's something which they should have paid attention to.
That makes the difference between a possible blank and a force.
Or two.
Yeah. We are watching it here again.
The stone came up over the top and did hit the outside and put it back onto the rings, and then they pulled it off.
Yeah, because they were afraid it came from the boundary.
Yep, it did not come from the boundary. It was very much in play the whole time.
And there is no boundary here.
Well, there is. I mean, there's a line, but it did not cross it.
Just no boundary during our broadcast.
Yeah.
Like you said, Roland, that's a difference between a force, a blank, or a deuce.
Yeah.
A lot of implications coming out.
That's a huge deal. It just teams weren't paying attention, and both teams agreed to it, so that's what it is.
You got handshakes on A there, Dave.
We do have handshakes, and it is Rob Green successfully sending Michael Glessner back to Chinatown.
Well, the double is still there, so he's going to take that.
Yeah. And to think this double would have been for 2.
It would have been for 2.
Although the end would have been played different. I would think John would have probably chased it, but.
Yeah. Yeah, he would have chased it, and he would have done it perfectly. He would have forced Andy to take one.
Yeah, you sit, hit, and sit.
Well, so Andy has to make this double.
And roll out.
Yeah, so you're going to try to throw it and make it over the top. The participants from the game on sheet A are coming in, but right now, on the way for Andy Dunham, he's facing 2. Trying to make this double for the blank. Hit the 1, needs to get over the top, get them both out, and away they go, and a blank end it is. So a blank end for Andy Dunham in brilliant fashion. He trails 5-1 with the hammer coming home. Hang on to your seats. 8th end action coming up in just a second. So here we go, 8th end of action. It's been a long weekend. We started at 6:30 on Thursday evening with 32 teams trying to win this tournament, the Crooked Billet Bonspiel at the Bucks County Curling Club. We saw shots left and right. We had pizza, we had sandwiches, we had burritos, and we had pork.
We had fun, Dave.
And we had seasons in the sun.
We also have shakes on sheet C.
We do have shakes on sheet C, and it was Dewey Donovan doing Dewey things, securing the victory over Broomstones there in convincing fashion by a score of 11-2. Very close in our D event final right now. It's tied up. After 6, there was a score in 7. Believes Broomstones got something, so it will be Team Clouser trailing, coming home with hammer. Back here, Matt Gallo put that guard right on the center line, the corner guard.
Roland's favorite.
Roland's favorite guard is up there on the forefoot. Happy to have you with us here for this thrilling conclusion to the 2026 Crooked Billet. I'm Dave Schmel. He's Mark O'Donnell. And to my left is Roland Gerritsen Vanderhoop.
It actually feels different on the ice with two teams, two sheets gone.
Absolutely, and I want to take a moment this time to thank the organizers of the Bonspiel, our committee with Vinny and Rachel Bursey and Bill and Sue Niedrak leading the way, along with the countless other volunteers, Mark, you and Roland and company on the ice crew, and all the other folks who volunteered, tended bar, took out the trash, did all the little things it takes to make a volunteer-run Bonspiel happen, and those Bonspiels are what supports our club all the year round. So, to all you, this Bud's for you.
John de Jong's lead put a perfect shot for a second.
Both shots
are perfect.
Yeah, Matt Gallo picked a great time to show up there. Got to get past this guard because we're still in the no-tick zone. They did slide past it.
And kicks it off center now. Nice.
Not too bad. Now, mind you, if we were to have a tie match here, it would be a full extra end.
And the ice crew doesn't care.
No more scraping.
We don't have to do it. They can play as long as they want.
So there's something on TV that got my dander up. So
Did get your dander up.
it did indeed. I hate inaccuracy. It's a real problem.
Yeah, well.
An Irish 12.
John de Jong decided to guard that.
Yeah, that was a good guard there. So now it's going to be Ben Peters trying to run this puppy off here. Got to curl up just to get to the guard.
He picked it.
Just like a low-hanging booger.
Yeah, what is John doing? Is he taking out the blue or is he putting a guard in?
He's going to bring it all the way down in. I wouldn't mind removing the blue.
You could accomplish the same thing there, couldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You could.
He's certainly good. So here's a draw from Kyle Foster. The advantage of this shot is if it's light, it's okay. A guard's fine. We're on the curl side. The other thing about when we down to just 2 sheets on the ice, we can hear the players much better.
Kyle is a little light.
But that's fine.
I think maybe that was in the back of his mind when he called that shot, right?
Yeah, a little bit of a two-way shot.
And he's electing to take the deeper guard out.
Also, Dave, you were talking about when 2 sheets are empty, it does change.
It gets
the
colder.
ice conditions a little bit on the outside.
Absolutely, and both sheets on either side of our A event final are empty, so you're going to get the overall same effect. You're not going to have a side bias, at least.
Looks like he's going straight for the shot rock.
He was talking about taking that outside guard out originally.
Let's see if they can get through the hole. Not at all. It's going to tick and raise up the playing field rock to be third shot. And the guard's coming back.
Yeah.
And aren't we all in awe of the usefulness of the Pierre Isolé? Still there, doing absolutely nothing.
The next time I play with you, Roland, the first 2 shots are going to be corner guards.
Okay, John trying to replace that guard. Building up a pretty nice situation for him.
He's got to move a little bit, though, to get off that other red. Really didn't accomplish what they were looking at.
Oh, yeah.
He did not get near the center line.
Oh, boy.
Now that Silbrook is wide open.
And the plot moistens.
Yeah.
So going to try to get Lena to remove the shot stone and roll a little bit back towards the center and undercover. Key shot of this end. This is narrow off her hand. Jackie picks it up right away. Can Jackie hold it there? She's got her head down. She's sweeping.
It's moving.
It is moving. It's already gone. Now we're going to try to make some chicken salad out of chicken excrement.
Okay.
And we moved around, and it did get undercover. Potential winning stones there.
Yeah, that red is awfully alone.
Very lonely.
That would be an interesting shot.
Can he get to it, actually?
Corner freeze on the back blue. That would be interesting. I mean, you would just literally have to trade paint on that top blue.
Yeah,
I don't think you could get to it.
How about removing both blues?
That's a possibility as well, and then roll under, right? Roll right over,
right
over in front of your red. It looks easy from here.
You're going to lose your own red on the way, though. I think when he hit it, you're probably going to ricochet in.
But how about just getting rid of the back one and move the other blue over?
Yeah, but the key is the top blue, when you take it, the way you'd have to make it hit as little as you do, it would crest, and it has to almost go out and up. And you'd have to throw a lot of weight to do that.
All right, so then throw the guard.
Yeah, and
could be a disaster.
And having played with John, John can throw a good heavy rock, but he's not throwing a 5.5, which is I think the weight that's required.
Who can?
Andy.
Other than Andy.
On the other hand, if he just removes the back blue and replaces it with the top blue and has the shooter roll over a little bit to the right.
Okay,
that's not a bad
so the
situation.
call that John's going for here, he's going to actually hit and tap it up. He's not trying to kill both of these.
I think, yeah.
He's just trying to kick that shot, that second count, out back, into maybe the back 12 and roll the shooter over some and lie two that way, or at least 1 free.
Actually, anything touching center line to the right would be good, but that's no.
Has to move.
Yeah, John started this out a little bit. It is going to take the curl.
It's got a curl shit ton.
A shit ton.
Oh, don't tap your red out. Well, actually, this is
not good.
Not good. Well,
not good.
Not good.
Not good. I think the consensus here is not good.
I don't know. I think it's not good at all.
No bueno. No bueno.
This is where the excrement hits the ventilation unit.
It sounds so much classier how you say it than how I would say it. We do have subscribers that might be underage.
I think Dave sent out a warning first.
I'm not sure if I did that.
Wait,
big positive release here. This looks like it's right down the middle. I don't think it's going to hit anything, guys.
Almost look like give it a little shove there.
That is up and good.
Okay, that's a relief for John.
Okay.
Is it though? I mean, you're still
You just guard this now, Dave.
Have to guard it.
But then there's always that potential of Andy run back anyhow, right? Double clear.
Okay, so do you draw to be sitting 1-2? Do you draw
to be underneath the blues?
That's right.
I like that.
I don't hate it. I think he wants to throw what he
Same
had
shot again.
asked John to throw.
Yeah. Big jam possibility in the back.
Well, now he's drawn under.
He's drawing under or guarding right now. I think he likes the corner freeze on that top blue.
That's a lot of ice.
I think he wants to go straight for the yellow.
I'd like to thank everybody joining us here for the 8th end, for watching the other games. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good one here for you. It's Andy Dunham trailing by 1 stone. He has the hammer in the final end of the Crooked Billet Bonspiel. Now, if we were to be tied, this would not be the final end. We would indeed have an extra end.
This is everything you want in the final.
It is.
No blowout. Just
It's definitely going to go 8.
It is 8.
It is 8. It's going 8.
It's all about accuracy, Mark.
Yep.
John Young on his way.
First to 2 for John.
Took a lot of ice there.
They think it's out there. That was a lot of ice to begin with.
He might hit that blue guard.
No, watch this. Wait, watch it come over now.
Oh, there it goes. Wow.
Does it overcurl? That's not. Does it overcurl?
It's not bad. Good guards.
Yeah, I don't think you can get through that port.
That's a good shot.
And he might.
I mean, you have to turn the stone possibly 3/4 on its side.
A 5.5 second shot.
Yeah, I mean, it does not look like there's enough room for a rock to go there, but you know what he's going to do here.
He's going to run it back.
Bringing out the big dog.
And he's going to let the big dog eat.
And if successful, would like to.
Yes.
Forcing John to probably go outside and try to draw in.
He's going to come down the last rock on sheet D as well. He can head on over there. It looks like Connor Hodge is going to have a draw for the tie or something fancy for a win. But first things first, here's Andy Dunham.
Oh, a missile.
Really close on the 1. It's going to jam. It will clear out the side. Yes, it will.
Nice shot.
And he lies 1 and 2.
Wow.
That was a masterful shot.
So Kyle's first thing was drive it through that port. That's absolutely huge. It's not small at all. That you could definitely drive a Mack truck through. I don't know what else you do.
Let's just say that there's a significant chance Andy doesn't have to throw his last rock.
Big chance here. Which is.
I think John can make this.
How about coming around that other outside one? There you go.
Now he's going to go through the port.
All right.
This is ice for through the port.
So this has to be very precise.
So John DeYoung needs to cut it down to at least 1 by the end of this stone. There are 2 counting Dunham rocks, which would be good enough for the win.
Tie game.
No, I think he left it light.
Last stone of the 8th for John DeYoung. Needs to go through the port.
Oh, it's got a good line.
Will he make it through? Will he make it through? Will he make it through? Yes, he does now. Is the weight right? Is the weight right? He needs a 4-foot. Does he have the 4-foot? Yes, he does.
What a shot.
Fantastic shot by John DeYoung.
Wow.
The Flying Dutchman delivers. He's not really Dutch, but
That's all right.
Man, Mark, how do you feel about? And he gives a nice wave to Kyle Foster. Because Kyle had the line call lined up beautifully.
Man, that was just beautiful, man. Just great call, great team shot there.
So, now here comes the shot that Andy just made. He can make it again.
Yep, and he just needs to run this back. Doesn't need the shooter.
Just needs to be straight.
We have a measure over in our D event to see if they're going to be going an extra end.
Okay. So whoever is still watching this is coming down to the wire, and the
Yep, here we go. So
needs to hit this almost perfectly straight.
Can't ask for anything better.
So right now he's facing a loss. It is one counting stone for John Young and Plainfield. Andy Dunham needs to get this guy off the button. He wants to move the broom just a skosh over.
Extra end on the
Final stone of the eighth.
Oh, here comes another missile.
Dunham, I think he turned this one in just a little bit. This is going to go up and over the top, and it's going to be a victory for John DeYoung and the Plainfield Curling Club here in the 2026 Crooked Billet Bonspiel. They are the champions. Congratulations to John DeYoung, John Gephardt, Kyle Foster, and Matt Gallo. And let's not be forgetting the second place finishers, Andy Dunham, Lena Hornland, Ben Peters, and Jackie Sharps. And gentlemen, what a game that was.
That was just, you can't ask for anything better, right? If you're watching this game, and entertainment right to the very last shot.
Yeah, what I liked about it was not the mistakes. It was actually made by good shots.
Absolutely, and that's all you want. And if all you want is some more action, flip on over to our Sheet D stream, the D event final. They're going to be playing an extra end of curling. We'll have bonus coverage for you. But from right now for Sheet B, for Roland and Mark, I'm Dave Schmel. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.
on either side? No. It's dead. Okay. Dead Mary. If you want to go this way. Just, top up. Okay. Like a 3 guard, actually. They're gonna be it.
It's one of the shots that's ever been thrown.
I mean, you can peel the center line one. Does it double jam?
I think so.
Then you can just peel the center one.
Yeah.
If you overcurl, you peel the other.
Yeah, just peel it.
Normal. It was a shot.
It was a shot.
A little low nose. But yeah. I mean, I'm assuming that room could a little less ice.
More. That's the furthest out we've been. Just around the two lines, we welded inside the shop. I'd rather throw it heavy tap. Just a draw, no backing. Just a draw, no backing. It's different.
36. That fucks pretty good, huh?
Shot. It's like 2 inches.
That's the grass. Something here.